Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. Anyways, what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and in today's video I want to talk about the absurdity of what they're trying to sell some of these freaking cars for. Alrighty, let's talk a little bit about some of this crazy crap that's going on and what they're charging for some of these freaking cars, because what they're charging for some of these cars now at the dealer is absolutely ridiculous. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. Right now, if you wanted to go get one of these last call, even an RT or a Scat Pack, in a lot of cases, and I could say in most cases, these dealers are charging up to $100,000 over sticker. A Scat Pack Challenger, narrow body, like mine, like the Green Monster, 6-speed manual with the Alcantara seats, is selling for about $69,000 right now. It's Hellcat prices, and you remember I built mine. It was $39,900. Now I get the chip shortage and all that other stuff that was going on, but that shit is over. It's crazy now when I looked at trying to pick up one of these last call Challengers or last call Chargers. Because I love the Challenger. I'm always going to love the Challenger. But after having my BMW for so long and having that 4 doors again, I just kind of was like,
Username on TikTok was 4 doors more whores.
Yes.
But anywho's, I just had to have the 4 doors. And so that's why I went this way. And I also didn't care. Look, if I would have found a Scat Pack for around the same money that I paid, if I could have found a Scat Pack for around the same money or even a little bit more, I would have bought one. But, I saw what some of the projected prices were going to be at Barrett Jackson on some of the stuff, and stuff went way lower, man. I mean, they had red eye, wide body Challenger, last call jailbreaks, all right, going for, I think it was 120 or 130 grand. I mean, like special edition stuff, King Daytonas, which, by the way, my dude Darius and Stitch B and whatnot, they actually have a couple of different cars that they're raffling off, and as soon as I get more information on it, I'll actually drop that in. But I know they're only selling 1,200 tickets for the car, and then somebody's going to get a chance to win it. So it'll be very interesting to see. But anyways, so for me, like going to Barrett Jackson and seeing what these cars were selling for, when it came up, and I had the opportunity, you guys got to see live. For you guys that were watching FYI Network or the History Channel, you guys saw me bidding and buying the Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo, and then this. I got this for less than I could have went to a dealership and paid retail if there was no markup. That's like my thing for you guys if you're looking at buying a Mopar right now, and I know dealers are going to even be salty that I'm saying this, but even if you want a jailbreak, right? Unless it's something like, I want to build it, I want it to be this way, well, just prepare to bend over, grab your ankles, and prepare to be fucked. Because they're definitely going to do that to you. These dealers are going to charge you way over sticker. I mean, remember the one I was even looking at that I actually put in funding, and I gave them my funding request and everything for the dealer. down there in Florida for that narrow body Challenger that was supposed to be a jailbreak and all this other shit, and it wasn't. You know, that car was what, 113 or something like that? No, hell no. And that's what I'm saying. To get something like this for, you know, obviously less than what I paid for the Green Monster, but to be able to get this car with, you know, slightly over 20,000 miles on it, and to, it's still a Charger, man. It still has sound. It still drives great. Yeah, I know it's just a 5.7, but whatever. But you know what else it is, though? I also didn't pay $65,000 for a 5.7 Charger. I didn't pay $45,000 for a 5.7 Charger. I got a very clean title, very good example. You know, last call, 2023 RT Charger for way less than I could have bought it at a dealership. I don't even know. I haven't really checked the Manheim prices, the dealer prices, to see how I did on this thing compared to Barrett-Jackson. But all I can say is for you guys that have the bag, and for you guys that don't know, Barrett-Jackson also has financing. They have banks. And some of these, you know, it's 20% down. So I'll give you an example. Say a car's $100,000. You're going to put 20 racks down. But some of you guys that have 27.9% interest rates with these Hellcats put down 10 or 20 grand anyway. So for you guys, that should not be an issue. And the interest rate is not ridiculous. It's like 4.9%, 5-something% over 100 and something months. What that means is you're getting into a payment that's not going to murder you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be paying a $2,200 a month payment for a Hellcat. That's the thing. You know, that's the thing. But I wanted to talk a little bit about this today because, like, I'm sick of seeing it. I understand that dealers need to make money and they don't know what they're going to do next because blah, blah, blah. They're going to keep selling cars. Don't let them sucker you in. Don't let them sell you all this bullshit. Don't let them get you, you know, paying double what the car is worth retail right now. And then 6 months from now, when everybody realizes, oh, that shit was stupid, you know, then you're screwed. I know guys that bought these Z06 Corvettes thinking they were going to get, you know, VIN number 1, I know, went for over $1 million. I get that. But here's the thing. A Z06 Corvette, cool. It's a mass-produced car. I know there's only so many that they're going to make or whatever. Yeah, they said that about the Durango Hellcats, too, and we saw how that goes. So, and they said the same thing about the Demon, and now there's the Demon 170. So I don't care. I don't believe shit that an auto manufacturer says about, we're only going to do this, or we're only going to do that, or this will be their last chance to get kiss my ass and suck my dick. We all know that that's not the case. You guys will make as many of these friggin' cars as you want, and as long as customers are dumb enough to pay these outlandish prices for these things. So, purpose of today's video is just kind of put you guys on notice, man. Don't get yourself upside down in a car note. We're about to have a car note apocalypse. The repo lots are full. People are walking away from their friggin' notes. They're saying, F it, I'm not paying anymore. Screw it, I'm surrendering the car. That's happening. And it's really not a good look, man. It really isn't. It's really, really not a good look. And it was why I said, you know, I think check out Barrett-Jackson auctions, check out other car collector auctions. They're open to the public. Yeah, you got to register to bid and all that good stuff, but you're not having to like compete with, you know, dealers at a Manheim or an Odessa or something. You know, you don't need a broker. Though you could do all that. You could get a broker to bid for you. You could do all that. It really just depends on what you want. But it was something I wanted to bring up today because I'm just sick of seeing it. I really am. That said, I am thoroughly enjoying the Charger. I am enjoying #the magic stick and, you know, driving this thing appropriately. You know, I'm not beating on it or nothing. I'm just enjoying it. You know, it's going to be, I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it yet. You know, my buddy Dizzle in Motion was like, you're going to flip this car, aren't you? And I was like, I don't want to flip it, but I'm already getting offers where people were like, yo, I will buy that. You know, I guess this color was more limited or something. I don't know. But, you know, there's other things we got to do first. I got to install that neutral strap cover. I got to do that video for Destroyer1320.com. Go check them out if you want to protect your Dodge from getting stolen. And I want to enjoy this a little bit, man. I like getting up in the morning and hearing that rumble in the garage. Now, I know when the Petty Roosevelt gets back, I'm going to have a different type of rumble going on in that garage with the BMW. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Some of you guys are going to tell me I'm crazy for not putting this car away, or for driving it, or for putting miles on it. But I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't give two shits. I've had this car for a little bit over a week and a half now, and I can't tell you how much I'm just thoroughly enjoying just driving this damn thing. Just driving it. I will say this, and this is, you know, I'm not hating on you guys, my Charger brothers and sisters, but Jesus Christ, man, I've had more cops run me down on the highway, get behind me, and wait for me to screw up in this Charger. Like, I do dumb shit in the BMW, and I don't even get looked at. But in this car, holy crap, do they come out. I don't even remember them screwing with me that much in my Challenger, but this one, oh, God. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Am I off base? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? I don't know. I personally feel like they are doing scumbag activities by screwing you guys over by charging 60, 70, 80, 100,000 over sticker for these last call cars. You know, even, I mean, I saw an RT at a dealership for 90 grand. I mean, come on, man. 90,000 for an RT. Oh, well, I am on my way to go put in my picks for the day. If you didn't know, we have another YouTube channel called Degenerate Winners. Maybe I'll link it if I get time in the description down below if you want to go check it out. It's kind of like where we do dumb gambling and sports betting and all that good stuff. I am in the you know, mecca of that here, so we're going to go bet against the A's all year. It's free money. You heard it from me. So I'm going to go get that bet in, collect my daily free money, and go enjoy this car for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys very soon on the next one. Peace.